Hey, it's Monday, which means 2 weeks vegan.
Chuki Beats.
Hey guys, like I said before, 2 weeks vegan as of today. Today's Monday. I've decided again this week to make it a Monday video because that's the 2 weeks. Yesterday was like 4 weeks, a whole month without drinking Coca Cola. However, I didn't quite make it to a month without potato chips, unfortunately. On Saturday at work, we had, we had a barbecue, and it was either eat meat or eat potato chips. I mean, I guess I could have went without it. I did take my own lunch, but there were just so many temptations, and I decided to go for the chips instead of the meat. At least the chips were vegan. One day, and you know what? After not eating them for almost a month, I really felt like shit afterwards. I felt sick. I don't know if that was guilt or if that was actually like I just felt sick after like lots of fatty food. I also found that happened the other week. I had like a crushed ice drink and it obviously had like sugary syrup through it. And after that, I felt really dizzy, like almost like I definitely had like a sugar high, and that's just without drinking Coca Cola. I've been drinking a lot of water, occasionally some beer. I've been having a few nights out with work and things like that. But yeah, I'm noticing a massive difference. This week, I weighed in, my lowest was 134.5. After the weekend, a few beers and some nuts, I'm like at 136 again. But I know like in 2 days I can't put on that much weight, so that's a lot of salty stuff and beer. Anyway, this week's been a really good week. I had my job interview on Friday. I've been called back for another interview, and I've been giving out job applications here and there. Hopefully, I'll have something lined up for next year. Other than that, this week I haven't been doing any sort of. I was trying to get into like a press up, like body weight routine for exercise. I had to give that up last week because you've seen where I work, and I have to lift up the shutter to get into my work. Well, I was doing that on Monday, and I just sort of and I got my arm up to here, and I felt like a pop, and my back has been really sore all week. It's better now, but I think I tore some of the muscles in my back just by lifting up that shutter improperly. Anyway, this week has been a pretty good week in terms of eating. One thing I have been eating a lot more of is I've been eating a lot of nuts, but you know, they're good. I like nuts. So, no, yeah, the food kind. So, I think I will leave this here, another short video, but I think I prefer the videos nice and short. I haven't been doing much editing and things just because I've been so busy with applying for jobs, working, and other things. I spent a lot of time this week translating my CV into Spanish, so yeah, I think I will leave it there, and I'll come back with another update soon. This week, I think I will be able to eat pretty well. I need to make some rice because I'm out of rice. And next weekend, there's like a party in my town. It's called the Cherry Festival, the Cherry Harvest. So I will be involved in that. I might try and take some videos, some photographs for that, but other than that, it's going to be a busy weekend. I will try my best not to overdo it next weekend with all of the easy junk food that I could resort to, but let's see what happens. I'm hoping that in the next day or so my weight will come back down to the 134.5-ish, where I was on Friday, and hopefully lose a little bit more this week. I'm going to start again today with my bodyweight routine now that my back's better. I did try doing some press-ups after tearing my back, and it was really sore, like really sore. Never had that much pain in my back in my life. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you next week, guys. Thank you. This is where I was filming today. It's a part of an abandoned factory near where I live. Recently, most of the factory they have shut off. But yeah, there's this little building here that still remains, and it has some weird ass graffiti on it, like this here, and this little building, the little face inside.